All right, question of the week, MBLEx review number 5. Today I want to try something a little bit different with our question of the week. I want to show you how to be an effective test taker. So let's go ahead and dive into this question. Our very first question says, a client presents with symptoms of extreme pain and soreness in their neck and complains of a severe headache. After the initial consultation, you learn that the client was in a minor motor vehicle accident, MVA, yesterday. What is the next logical step that the therapist should take? Is it A, work within the capacity of the client's pain tolerance by providing a relaxing and soothing massage to help with pain? Is it B, apply a hot pack directly to the neck and shoulders to help alleviate pain and soreness? Is it C, refer the client to their primary care physician, PCP, for an accurate diagnosis and postpone the massage? Or is it D, apply deep tissue techniques around the area that trouble the client the most? So I'm going to give you a little bit of time just to look over this question, and then we'll go ahead and head over to the explanation. So anytime we read a test question, we need to make sure that we highlight the key words in the questions that grab our attention. Now, I know that the MBLEx is entirely digital, meaning it's taken on the computer, but I would encourage you to use your finger and underline keywords in this question. That way you're 100% sure what is important. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to reread the question and underline keywords. A client presents with symptoms of extreme pain and soreness. That's pretty important. Extreme pain and soreness. I like it. I'm going to keep it. Extreme pain and soreness in their neck and complains of a severe headache. Severe headache, that is another key word, severe and extreme. After the initial consultation, you learned that the client was in a minor motor vehicle accident yesterday. Here's another keyword, motor vehicle accident. Those are keywords. That happened yesterday. So that's another keyword, yesterday. What is the next logical step that the therapist should take? So these words here should pop out at you the most or grab your attention. So extreme pain and soreness, severe headache, and then a motor vehicle accident yesterday. Now, our next step is to get rid of the choices that do not make very much sense. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the next slide where I have these words highlighted. Very good. And I'm also going to underline yesterday. That is another key word that should be highlighted or underlined. So now let's go ahead and work on these answer choices. First, we have A. Work within the capacity of the client's pain tolerance by providing a relaxing and soothing massage to help with pain. I kind of like this one. This one says I can work within the capacity of the client's pain tolerance, meaning not to overdo it. They're already in pain and soreness and they already have a headache. So this one I'm going to kind of keep. I like it. It sounds about right. So we're going to keep this one. B. Apply a hot pack directly to the neck and shoulders to help alleviate pain and soreness. This one I'm kind of not too sure about. Reason being is that if the client is in extreme pain and soreness and has a severe headache and they were in a motor vehicle accident, I really don't know what's taking place. So applying a hot pack does not sound like a good option, especially if the client has any type of injuries. A hot pack directly to the neck and shoulders could exacerbate those symptoms further. So I am not in favor of B. I'm going to go ahead and eliminate B. Next answer. Refer the client to their primary care physician, PCP, for an accurate diagnosis and postpone the massage. I kind of like this one. This one sounds good. They have extreme pain and soreness. They have a severe headache and they were in a motor vehicle accident yesterday. It sounds like a good idea to send them to their primary care physician for an accurate diagnosis before we even decide to do a massage on them. So I'm going to keep C open. D. Apply deep tissue techniques around the area that trouble the client the most. This one, again, it reminds me of B. I have no idea what's going on. So it does not sound like a really good idea to apply any deep tissue techniques to an area that may or may not have injuries. So D is another one that I'm going to eliminate. So now I am left with A or C, and that gives me a 50-50% chance of getting this question either right or wrong. Let's go ahead and look back at these questions, the ones that we have left. Work within the capacity of the client's pain tolerance by providing a relaxing and soothing massage to help with pain, or refer the client to their primary care physician for an accurate diagnosis and postpone the massage. So because The client presents with symptoms of extreme pain and soreness. Bigger keyword is extreme, and complains of a severe headache. A bigger keyword is severe. That means something is taking place that I have no idea what's going on as a therapist, and I need this client to go to their primary care physician, get an accurate diagnosis before I even do a massage on them. So the correct answer here is C. Refer the client to their primary care physician for an accurate diagnosis and postpone the massage. Now, remember, always highlight or underline key words. Then you need to eliminate the answers you know are absolutely wrong, leaving you with a higher chance of getting the correct answer. And then lastly, pick the right answer. I know this one sounds funny, but I see it all the time. Students end up second guessing themselves and picking the wrong answer. They will often overthink the question. For instance, let's go ahead and go back to this question and read it. A client presents with symptoms of extreme pain and soreness in their neck and complains of a severe headache. After the initial consultation, you learned that the client was in a minor motor vehicle accident yesterday. What is the next logical step that the therapist should take? Sometimes what I'll notice is that a student will focus on very, very small detail, such as the word minor motor vehicle accident. Now, what they end up doing is they will overthink it and say, okay, well, it was minor, so I think I can work within the capacity of the client's pain tolerance. That sounds about right because it was minor. It means that nothing took place. There's no injuries. It was a minor motor vehicle accident. Well, what they're ending up doing is leaving out a huge piece of this question and their key words, which is extreme being more in the neck and complains of severe headache, and then severe. These two right here outweigh minor. Another one that outweighs minor is yesterday. Because it happened yesterday and because they have extreme pain and soreness and a severe headache, this is a very good indication that they need to go to their primary care physician to get an accurate diagnosis, and we will go ahead and postpone the massage. So we need to be very careful that we do not focus on this little detail here that really is just there to throw you off. You need to look at the bigger picture. They're in extreme pain and they have a severe headache and they were in a motor vehicle accident yesterday. So that should outweigh this minor detail that they were in a minor motor vehicle accident. So I hope that this helps you going forward. Remember, always highlight or underline the key word in any test question that you're taking. And then you need to eliminate the answers that you know are absolutely wrong, leaving you with a better chance of picking the correct answer. Y'all have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care.